If I can use a one word for this whole journey in Bombay for 10 years from 2015 to 2025, I'll just use the word grateful. Yes, I am just grateful. And yes, fortunate at the sometimes as well, because there are so many people who are working really hard day and night, and everyone has a worth of share in anyone's success, and I really respect that. So that's why यदि मुझसे 5 साल पहले पूछा जाता तो my answer would be like कि I am very passionate, I am very focused, I am very hardworking. But after 10 years, I will just say I am grateful. In 2012, I finished my graduation. By that time, I was not a established student, but yes, I was an established chemistry teacher. Yes, you heard it right. I was a chemistry teacher is one of the premium institute of India and taking lectures for 9th and 10th for IIT medical exams for chemistry. And at that time I was earning well. One fine day my father asked me, 10 साल बाद what you want to be? I just said कि I don't have any plan. I have not made my mind. And he just said, teacher or doctor. After 10 years it will really make a mark and you need to decide it now. So 2012 was the time when a meritorious student who was slightly looking for simple pleasures in that moment of life with a good earnings and all, he just all of a sudden left everything and like अब focus करना पड़ेगा. I want to do something really big. I really want to be someone who can make a mark in the field of dentistry. And this is how the journey started. And I really wanted to go for the best college of India, best institution and best thing. I always have this feeling in my mind. जब भी मैं कुछ करना चाहता हूँ, I really want to do the best. Maybe शायद मुझे वो रास्ता नहीं पता है. Maybe I don't know what it just is. But if I start something, I'll do it the best. In 2013, first time I appeared for All India examination for my post-graduation. But yes, I was underprepared. So yes, I was not selected. Again in 2014, I put my everything into the examination. But yes, I was waiting when I could not get selected. But I was very fortunate. I got few good opportunities in Delhi, in All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS Delhi, Deen Dayal Upadhyay hospital in Harinagar, Delhi, again Maulana Azad, Delhi. And after that in 2015, in my third attempt, I cleared All India. And that time I was something ki if I will stay in Delhi or I'll go to Bombay. This is how the Bombay came into picture. And in 2015, after clearing my All India examination, I just felt two choices, Delhi and Bombay. And so my destiny was here. I came to Bombay. 2015 was the year which has changed my life so far. The most dominant year, if I ever write any kind of story, so 2015 will be the turning page who has changed everything in my life. In 2015, I was already working as a resident doctor in AIIMS Delhi. In 2015, I cleared a permanent government job. In 2015, I cleared my All India medical postgraduate examination as well. So my choices were simple. Either I can go for a permanent government job or I can go for again struggling back to PG and again all other things. So my father was very simple. You have struggled, you really worked hard for this place. So yes, job is not the option. Go for the post-graduation. And yes, then Mumbai happened. As any other normal person in India who has thought about Mumbai, कि Mumbai is a city of dreams, Mumbai is a city of Bollywood, Marine Drive, sea. So on the very first day when I came to Mumbai, I just went to Marine Drive for the very first time. I took a cab from CST station and went to Marine Drive. I just wanted to absorb the city, what the hype about the city. And that day I realized, yes, I really want to be here. I really want to make a mark. But I did not know it will take so much of time, so much of hard work and some moments which will decide whether you will survive or you will quit. During the post-graduation, I was very fortunate. I got St. George Hospital, Government Dental College and Hospital, Mumbai. If anybody from the dental fraternity knows. So yes, this is the premier institution in India, and I was very fortunate for the opportunity. In GDC, we had a OPD of around 600 to 700 patients per day. So in that pressure, we were not actually looking the patient or helping the patient. We were slowly evolving with time under the mentorship of the greatest teacher of all time. That intensity taught me how to see deeply, diagnose quickly, and stay calm under pressure. I still remember the lines from my HOD. Listen to your patient. He is telling you diagnosis. And that changed my life. Here I am very proud to mention the name of my HOD, Dr. H.R. Umarji sir, under whom I did my post-graduation in the Department of Oral Medicine Radiology in GDCH. In the post-graduation, I realized doctor does not only evolve with the patients or with the work. They evolve with the scenario and the people working with them and people who are taking care of your academics. So for me, for my teachers and my HOD, because of them, I was involved in every single work in the department. I have attended most of the conferences across the India during my post-graduation. In the department, we came across many of the studies, research and everything. At the same time, I attended most of the conferences during that curriculum time. Approx 8 to 10 conferences throughout the post-graduation. It helped me for the networking. Today, all across the country, in every other college or every other city, I know someone who are working hard like me for the patient's betterment. During my post-graduation in 2017, great incident happened and which really changed my life. In 2017, Harmony is an annual function of our GDC. So in that function, Dr. Sandesh Maikar, one of the renowned clinician in the industry, came to lecture. And that lecture, that particular meet changed the whole perception inside me. I was driven to the private practice. I wanted to make a mark, and that lecture was really helpful. And still, Dr. Sandesh Maikar, I don't know, he knows it or not, many people like me who are looking up to him as a mentor. In 2018, I finished my post-graduation with all flying colors. I was all happy. By that time, I also cleared one PhD in London. At the same time, I got offered a job in Singapore from a renowned company. And somewhere in my mind, I wanted to practice in India as well. So London was not the option because I was not financially well to afford all the visa, formalities and everything. So it is out of question. Then the job option was okay for a middle class person. So yes, I considered that. I went to Singapore. I stayed there for 6-7 days and I was trying to figure out is it a good call or not. But after staying for 6-7 days in Singapore, I got to know yes, I am a complete Desi person. I really cannot live abroad. So yes, I am still making that dream come true. Every year going here and there just for travel, but not for staying. I love to stay in India. After finishing my 1-year bond with the government of Maharashtra, in 2019, I was all ready to start my own private practice. But I had some goals in my mind. I want to start with something really good, but I did not have the enough finances to cater my dream to a level what is actually perceived in my mind. So whatever the savings, whatever I could do at that time, I started my practice in seafoods. I really wanted a practice to develop in such a way where patient care and the standard and protocols are at this level. And the passion for dentistry I already had. So in 2019 in seafoods, I started my first practice. I stayed for a long time in South Bombay because St. George is in a hellish locality and somewhere you fall in love with South Bombay. But after the post-graduation and the bond time, you hit the grounds. Definitely you cannot open a practice in South Bombay until you belong to some affluent family and you have some heritage money. So I started finding few places and went to some practitioners who are established enough. So they advised me really good. Go for some good places, so and so. But I really don't want to start something really small. I wanted a big practice. I wanted a parking. Parking is a very big thing in Bombay. So I wanted a practice where a patient can park in front of my clinic. That is very important for me. So my few options were Goregaon, Malad, South Bombay, Baikala. I checked everything, but nothing was in my budget. And the kind of practice I was planning, it was not pocket friendly according to the location. At the same time, I need a place to live. So my business mind was like, either I can afford a expensive practice or an expensive home. So these localities cannot provide me the both things at the same time. So fortunately, I found a very great space at Palm Beach Road, Navi Mumbai, Seawoods, where I can have a practice of my dreams, and the living part, yes, I can manage. Here's come the twist in the story, where the story from a single to mingle starts. In 2019, I met Manali, and she was just carbon copy of me in a female form, and we fell in love. That girl has a immense potential. She again started from the scratch, and she wants to build a career which has never seen before. So it was just me, and we started dating. At the same time, we had few plans, and everything clicked. Just after building my practice, and I rather say, just after opening my practice, in 2-3 months we got married. Just after starting the practice in 2019 December and getting married in 2020 March, at the same time lockdown hit India. COVID, like any other business, like any other clinic, we also got affected, and in few days everything was closed. In that COVID time, God actually tested our resilience. Morning to evening, no fans, no AC, whole PPE, mask, waiting for the patient. It was really tough. And some days thoughts were like, yaar band karte hain, just go back to home. Bombay is not the area where we belong. We'll start somewhere small, we'll do something else. But that persistence for a long time, yes, we survived COVID. And today we are one of the topmost dental clinic of Navi Mumbai. Just because we survived, we shown our resilience, and we were persistent. In 2012, established chemistry teacher evolved into a growing student. A growing student got a dream opportunity in 2015. Then in 2018, he transformed himself into academician, then a clinician. Now after 10 years, I'm asking myself, if this kind of challenges really push my adrenaline to the top of the roof, why not now? So in 2025, I really wanted to do something big after the 10 years of journey from 2015 to 2025 in Bombay. And here we are coming with one of the top-notch clinic in Navi Mumbai, Vashi, by the name of Loma Dental. I mentioned earlier, I wanted to develop a practice in South Bombay, but I couldn't afford. But now I'm in love with New Bombay. So why cannot New Bombay have a standard clinic which is following all the US standards, at the same time the luxury, love, warmth at the same place because of the tech and infrastructure. So here we are in the Loma Dental. We are the first clinic in Navi Mumbai with the CEREC dentistry. CEREC is a single day dentistry solution for the people who do not have time to visit twice to the clinic. So people always have this inhibition in the mind. If I go to a dentist, he will ask for a root canal and a crown and few other restoration to be done, and some week or 3-4 appointments would it cost. But now a single appointment is enough for most of the dental treatment. And in this Loma Dental Vashi, we are coming with the CEREC dentistry, CBCT, laser, conscious sedation, you name it, we have it, all under one roof with this top-notch infrastructure in the heart of Vashi, Sector 17. We are redefining the dentistry in the landscape of Navi Mumbai. Why? Because we are the first clinics who are looking for the high-tech solution and the time-bound treatment in the easiest way possible for our patients. Loma Dental is just not a clinic, it's an experience, and it's a new chapter in modern dentistry in India. And always, I believe dentistry is not expensive, neglect is.